No gaps on this one. Heroic diligent. Some confirmation through the smoke. A little bit of damage chipping away at Bit's pool of health. And look at that rotation charging now from behind.
Electronic's got the bomb.
No call, no info. Electronic scarpering into the site. They have to win the fight. It's Yabi. Draws blood. NPL back, but from Canadian cleans house. Sweeps NaVi under the rug with a swift flank. Perfection to start for the Dane.
Have number advantage here. Definitely not the weapon or armor.
Tessus gets the info, smoke is down, and here they come. Tessus would be beheaded, and it is actually Yabi and Tessus down to the P250s. That's the B defense rumbled. And now they're in trouble, especially if Simple. It's a shot like that. Okay, heroic, disintegrating in a second round. They didn't even invest.
And guess what they get to walk away with? An M4 here. That is a steal for NaVi as they draw things level 1-1. And I think the Force by Wars are going to be on early. This is a mental game for Heroic, and that's one way for things to be shattered. Electronic here, throwing out the flash. They're going to take the fight. Tessus ahead of this.
They've got a very potent crossfire to break aggression from Tessus. One and done.
Tessus is a B holder. They're heading back towards Banana right now, trying to deal with this, hoping it's just one player. Yabi's forward. I think there's going to be a fight here, and Yabi just takes down Perfecto.
Lovely win, lovely win. And look what it's done. NPL goes aggressive, meets Shush's M4, MP9 down, and this one, unlikely. But if anyone could, it's Bit and Simple. One in the name, that's for sure, but there's 3 left in this game. Shush spotted low, could be run down. Bit, no slouch in 12 seconds. It feels like a lifetime as they're coming in for the clutch. Now just Simple to close. Bit has done his work. It's Simple's time. We know Heroic fear this man. They feel mere mortals at his hand, but not this time. Shaking it off. Straight away, closing it down, and Yabi, a little bit of a resuscitation for him. That second round probably gets under his skin.
They're ready to pop through this mid-smoke. Electronic anti-flash MPL with him, and here they come.
Can they weather the storm on the flash? Stown and Cadian combine to repel mid. Shush as well onto Bit. That is a lockdown. A dream scenario for your CT setup. NaVi.
He'll be safe as well here. Up and towards the kitchen, doing a little bit of cooking.
NaVi will let loose. And Cadian, found by Electronic. A big scalp to take early. And wanting more, the blood lust from Electronic, passing each other like ships in the night.
They don't know.
No idea. He's behind enemy lines. The flames betray. Tessus found in the smoke, and the rotate to be beheaded as well. All eyes on Electronic for that one again. This man with the impact frags.
Pretty good spot for another purchase.
Think you get what you wanted, Chad. Every member of NaVi will have all of the required equipment. Both Electronic and Simple now vulnerable to that one bullet to the head. The advantage of the AK null for them. Tessus though, what an advantage. Profits from the flash, and a second as well. 2 from the Dane on long. 20 seconds. It has to be now. Shush and Stown to stand and deliver. Down with Bit. Bomb is potentially on the side as Yabi denies, and 7 already in the bank.
He was there real quick. They had no idea he was coming at that porch side. 2 freebies right there.
You can see just the decision making.
It's going to be a fake on B. The bomb's going back towards A, but they have to break this pit setup. Electronic, he needs to get something done here.
And that's the frag.
They know it's a fake.
They'll work it out. Shush adjusts himself in his chair, but doesn't finish the frag. NPL lives on. That's the bomb.
Time's an issue.
He has to plant. He's not across. NPL, saved by the flash. Shush still gets it. And they haven't got time. Too many bodies, not enough time. Simple just looking to hold on to the AK.
Very lucky to even get away with that run right there. Simple so low. And big issues now. Heroic will secure that 8 round, but this is looking great. But he has a molly here. He should be all right.
I'll do. Oh, NPL. A big clear onto Cadian. Now the CTs are a little shaken. 20 seconds though, let's not let the clock be NaVi's greatest enemy. It's down, looking for the first, gets the bomb on the ground, now survival integral with 15-14, it's going down, NaVi need blood, it's Perfecto to provide. Possibility to deny, Yabi defends. It's NPL again that saves them. First onto Katie, and now he gets the bomb down, or at least facilitates. Tessus and Shush. Looking in, Perfecto. Safe pair of hands on that pool position.
Tucked himself in, played the number game, because if your name is still on that scoreboard at the very top, you are instrumental. If you go down, that's a 2-on-2, an opportunity for the retake.
And I'm starting to feel your boy. Smoke, Tessus. Needs more, needs bullets, as here comes Perfecto. NaVi committing early into the round. Beautiful move, draws away, and opens up. It's NPL. A great opening. Yabi cowering, flashed, and executed on the new box. Tessus, though, with some aggression, straight through the CT smoke. Finds two in the pool and completely throws NaVi through a loop. Cadian maybe not ready for this. Perfecto's disappeared. They know he was backside, but they can't find him. They can't find him. Oh, bit! How's that one, Tessus? How does that feel? Still needs that bomb plant. Cadian, it's not the weapon he wanted, and it's not the result either. 2 out of Perfecto as they piece this one back together again. Bit of a ballsy fake there, Perfecto, as now it's a duel.
Time's a problem.
It has to cover him, but he hasn't got the HP. They just either take the fight together or you plant, make a decision, Perfecto! We'll end it on the triple. But damn, all the way down.
Bit was lurking over towards A, and he got nothing but this. Was inspired up and over against that scout. Not expected at all, and you're bang on there. This conversation right now must have been chaos. Do we plant? Do we fight? Well, the fight, that was the answer, and Stown had a real opportunity to clutch that one out.
Like if you're Perfecto, you're running it through.
If they take space, they will just be able to pick that bomb up on the back of Perfecto and bring it on over him. Perfecto will have to take the safe route here if he needs to be careful. He has the bomb. He's on his own.
And they're screaming, bomb. Bomb doesn't matter when Perfecto handles himself alone with the bomb.
Still, that opening stat is in play.
You do not want to be the first to go down, and how does NPL get that one? No trade. He's too blind. Tessus as well will at least find a response, but it costs him everything.
They're going. Simple called it.
Cadian's got 10 HP. He's a dead man walking, and Simple confirms it. NaVi, full of life, charging down. Simple, he ends the round on his own. With a straight face, he takes 3 on the way in.
Yeah, you want to fight, Simple will oblige right here. Blade saying maybe they won't be scared of the name this time round, but maybe they should be. 6 now confirmed for NaVi, and you can see they're starting to feel themselves here. They are playing stage Counter-Strike right now. Some of the risks, some of the fights. There might be other problems here.
Yeah, they're trying to pull a fast one here.
It's a fake smoke.
And Perfecto meets his demise. Cadian, unable to build upon it, chips away at NPL, but the advantage still maintained. With 25 and only 2 alive, it's up to Bit and NPL. Side by side. Everything to play for, no reason not to. Still though, 2 clicks required. Flash forces him down, info flows, and there's Tessus. Good for the first, and Stown will close 9-6. This semi-final's only just begun.
I don't know how scary you can really be. He can't brave a fight. He just needs to try and seem like he's more than one player. Well, they're executing in, and I think there'll be follow-through.
Yeah, now there is follow-through straight to the skull of Perfecto.
Banana here. It's on Yabi.
Yabi's got a whole lot of trouble his way, and the B250 sings for the first.
Oh, the bomb's down!
That's the bomb!
They can smoke it off. They've got U2. They can lock them to top banana.
Massive flip up. This is the quick move from behind. That's Electronic catching flag, but now the jig is up. 30 seconds now, the state of play has changed. We know Cadian was behind. Could be coming T-stairs on a timing. Could be where he resides, in that chicken pit. Tessus and Stown, retrieval mission. It's not a fight they want to take. Oh, but Stown obliges, and NPL again with the impact. He's continuing on these pistols too from him.
He's pinned.
Boxed in. Tessus gets that bomb. Distraction sufficient from Cadian. Now he can continue to go around the world or contain as that comes Electronic. A good one from the leader. It's NPL, though, who is not done. A triple already from the young gun.
He can get the kit here. He's got the kit. He's got armor and a P250. Everything he needs in this one-on-one. We saw him clutch yesterday. Can he do it again today?
It would be his first in the 1v1 for Tesses. And now NPL locking horns, process of elimination. It's hard. He doesn't know. Looking CT. One click is all it takes. Tesses playing games. With the back turn. He executes him. Denial of a very hard-fought round from NPL. The loss of the bomb threw Heroic into a tailspin.
So I have to know there is a bit of a chance that they have left a gap, but worming into it, they're going to explode here.
Back up.
Just electronic.
He's alone. The time. It could be punished if only electronic goes down, but look how stubborn he is as he peeks on the flash. How does he get two there? Impossible. Perfecto. Pushes. Still good for the one. Advantage NaVi. And the bomb to be planted. Yabi cannot go down. NPL meets his fate at the hands of Yabi. A second, ridiculous! Up to 16.
And now it's the auto shotty of Simple here to make this one happen. He's looking for an upgrade. He's looking for a 1-on-2.
That is not the weapon he would desire for a round like this. But a master of his craft can make any weapon work. Tesses jiggle, damage inflicted, damn! Simple chips both of them down low.
The auto shotty may have worked right there.
Yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong.
I think he was hoping some guns would drop mouth of Banana, but not the case. All those fights happened over towards Pool, and guess what?
5 players, perception stronger than one. Simple, woof, stronger than most. On the scout, down after one, but that's immediate from the pit. NPL summoned as well.
Needs to be careful in this pit position. It is a power play from him. But they're creeping forward. They're taking the fight.
Oh, weapon upgrades as well. Backs are turned. Heroic rarely
Not ready.
Caught off like this. It's perfect. Messing around. Electronic shatters them. A reminder of the mechanical brilliance we have in the server. Shush. Oof, the same. Quick to the head of pit. And straight down on the strafe to pit.
Huge rounds here. And NaVi got away with one of those in the first half. Remember round number 2?
Yeah.
Remember the Deagle and a couple of P250s? And they have to go with their util. They have to attempt to attack this site.
Yeah, NaVi still flying blind. Now the confirmation of presence. Looking for blood. It's electronic, stubborn. Perfecto, good for the defensive frag as well.
We'll take that bomb every day of the week. Look how deep it is.
Electronic just needs to delay now. The rotator's coming through, but Stown does manage to find the frag. No rush to plant, but Cadian's working on it. A boost perhaps could catch him off guard if he tries to leave. Spray. Frag! How does he hit that? Just peeking into the spray. It's up to Bit and Simple now. Oof! Stown peeks into Simple, and every time Heroic just take these fights.
Yabi fantastic, carrying that group stage form, 17 frags to his name, and he's going to take this. Going to peer over the wall, bomb goes off, and so does the gun. Yabi removes everything from play. NaVi in trouble now. This kid, right, he brought into this team. NaVi, Heroic wanted an upgrade. They wanted to bring in some fresh blood. They wanted to bring in a player from the Copenhagen Flames, and Yabi, we know he can be sharp, but he's had to...
Simple, easy connection. Yabi meets resistance. Shush might be the pointy end here off of the flash. Bit's been waiting for this. Simple in support as well. NaVi to rejig. Bit full flash. Shush. He's got right in front of him. And the multi-kill will come through from the defense. Everyone contributes. All three good for the duel. The blue wall erected. And a second round found.
All right, well handled it. And it was the AWP as a difference maker there to find that opening pick. Even the double up from Simple here.
Electronic obliges. A gap on the left side. Shush investigates. You can see that. Work with that. Electronic and Perfecto. Will they get overwhelmed? The flash is so perfect. The team flash, but Perfecto with 2. And Shush with a round close. Simple on the rotate. Gave it a good go. Gave it a valiant attempt.
And you have to save on 15. Heroic have done it.
I mean, I'm sure they watched a lot of tape, expecting to see this map picked by their adversary. And right now, they are thriving. 2 superstars to defend for NaVi. Simple needs a multi-kill right now, and he's got the first. Simple doing damage, a double with the bomb now loose. Bit alone, rotate through. Bit may have to do more. As Cadian catches Electronic, very lackadaisical around that banana push. 25 and counting. Uncertainty growing. Down with a clear. That's the bomb. Bit stabilizes, doesn't get the frag. It's Cadian, good for it. And the bomb now down. Perfecto forced to clutch to extend play. Known for his abilities in dire situations, and it's Cadian. Locks it in immediately, 16-8.
Job's not done. Job's not done for Heroic just yet. That's going to feel good. That's going to bring some smirks, but not smiles yet. One more map here to lock themselves in for the grand final. Chop and change as Perfecto. Up the gun, Simple with the Overwatch.
Yeah, they want blood early, and Stowns the one to lose his head. One Dane dead and retreating. NaVi. Still no contact, no clear objective. That's the info on the jiggle. Bit activates a good shot and a second for good measure. Never mind the third. Bit evaporates the attack on short side, brings them with that aggression.
Here comes the attack.
Up and over for Electronic. Heroic are in, clearing their corners, that aggression. Trying to take the space. Good nade, good damage. Still no lethality. Tessus towards the default box. Smokes. Got about 10 seconds left on them. Shush realizes
gonna push this.
Take a risk, and the flash is through. Back to turn, and NPL, he will have a go. Lets it go. Yabi needs a second. Down goes Simple, and only one from Bit. A rifle in enemy hands. Electronic down. Tessus with the frag. This is big from Heroic. A triple kill for Yabi, and he's not dead yet. Perhaps Perfecto has more to say. The bomb's still not planted. You can see it's going a long way around. And if he works this out, Tessus ready for it. Yabi and Tessus get a confidence boost up. Would be wise not to overstep. And from behind, Bit confirms Cadian's flank and loses
trouble here.
potency. He's going to get stabbed and jabs from all those pistols. He cleans up in the end.
Yeah. He's not in trouble. They're in trouble. Cadian there. 3 different targets, having a pivot. Going to feel good about that one. You can see him.
Opportunities for NaVi. Running short, running thin, and Heroic running in. Electronic receives. Good from Shush. Need a second. It is all Heroic on the feed. Cadian's lights put out by Perfecto. Long range. Shush so low and a hard shot. Simple. Still firing off shots, still to be feared on CT. You will not plant with Simple here as he pushes forward. Perfecto still onto Yabi, and Shush with no health has found another. Hand it to him. Perfecto, an unfavorable round.
This is heard.
Oh, Shush. Oh, okay. Had to hit that one. The element of surprise favors him.
Down aggressive towards the B site. Going to apply a bit of pressure here. Will be ahead of the Flames. They're going to come. They're going fast.
So quick. Bit begging for backup. Stown already across into the site. A defensive smoke dropped. It's up to Perfecto on that first fight. They both line up. A hard spray. And Bit trapped on the site. Sprayed down low. A Molotov might find him. He's forced forward. Here's the reload. This is pandemonium. Bit finally falls. Smokes will fade. And that bomb's still not down. A very intense 3 versus 3, trying to get an angle over. Simple on the shelves. Cadian on the AWP, and yeah, an easy one, an off-angle profit for NaVi. Advantage into the retakes. Down, trying to flip the script. It's NPL, far too aware, and Tessus none the wiser, just the one. Well handled. On the ladder room. And they're going through. Grey screen, not ideal. And oh, wow, Perfecto. Tags one up. And another on the wide one. Oh, Perfecto. Beautiful. And Bit as well. Wrapping it up for NaVi and putting a bow on it.
Get out of dodge here. Heroic trying to save, trying to hold on to what they have. That was handled. Heroic going knocking on multiple doors there, but Perfecto, the big bad wolf for that vent room. That was massive stuff from him.
But MPL, let's see. A good nade. Knocks the boots off a Stown.
It's just Bit here.
He's alone, and they're all there. They have found the gap. And nothing Perfecto could do. Leap of faith. Straight out of the window and curtains on round 9.
The Sound's already chasing. If they want to try and get away to apartments here, he might catch them. Cadian's found electronic crossing.
They're trapped on triple. Simple, gonna have to fight his way out, but he's not ready for Stown. A quick shot to the body. And Cadian will close, they lose it all. Well recovered.
And big ramifications here. There's not enough money on Electronic and Perfecto to buy, and drops are not possible. More than happy to allow teams to save, especially quite early in the half. Well, we're at that midway point now, and they catch them trying to scamper away here. This is huge. These kills mean an awful lot. This pushes NaVi into a timeout. It's going to be their first so far, a conversation to be had.
Yeah, and Simple, no slouch.
He can ruin the party.
He certainly could. Simple, Sasha, Kosteliev awakens with the double on Palace. The bomb spotted, it's information aplenty. Whoa, Yabi playing a dangerous game. You have to take it by force. Perhaps send in that low HP dig. Get a steaming headshot out of Bit and we can have a conversation. NaVi are starting that conversation. Yabi onto Bit. Up and over, Perfecto, good for it! NPL as well, time though, none of it. Perfecto, just trying to hunt them down and maintain his rifle. Tessus has the round and Heroic will ascend to 7.
Oof, that one there for a moment, the retake was on. We don't see too many of those in modern day Counter-Strike. A good attempt there from NaVi, but we'll secure it here at 7 as they're just going to run on down into A. It's MPL, you better run, you better hide. The first eagle shot is good, but that is a second.
Nuts! Illegal, improbable, NPL now built upon by Electronic. He's surely a dead man, cooked, roasted. Things are about to get a little weird. Bomb is under CT control and a 2-on-2 with so much time. Oh, Perfecto.
Oh, he just went looking for a little bit of information. That's all he wanted.
All the time they need. 3 from Cadian on this AWP. Bit's so uncertain. And now surprised. 1 shot to the head is what he needs. Yabi will close, extends Heroic's lead as they edge ever closer to a grand final.
Oh, they're running over them right now.
Who's Cadian likely posted, and here it comes. Bit to defend. Cuts down. Simple hits his first, but still no one down in the grave. They're coming into the site. Simple hits the no-scope onto Yabi, and they are looking for that trade. It's just good for it, back and forth. Bit with 2. NaVi's B defense. Strong. Can Tessus disrupt? Perfecto. Executed straight to the side of the ear, and NPL on the jiggle. Bit his next challenge. Tessus, oh man, 1 versus 2. And Electronic steps in. NPL to close. In a different universe. That would have been breathtaking.
This one's getting close, and Simple, this is massive from him, right? He understands the situation. If I don't push through and help out, Bit is screwed. He is isolated. The fact he gets 1, you see Shush has to push down and deal with it. That's a fantastic shot, and it is only 1. But that's Simple knowing that if he can just assist.
Will destabilize Heroic. 25 seconds, they're nowhere near default. They are not planting anytime soon. And pushing is Tessus. Simple flashed off. A team flash no less. And an opening kill for Heroic now. The site should be available. Anyone trying to contest? It's down. And Perfecto too. Tessus forward. Heroic really are rubbing salt into the wound now. NaVi need a hero. And it's not Bit. Tessus confirms that. They are hemorrhaging as the rounds keep on coming. Taking it in turns for the multi-kills.
And there he is. They're going to hunt this. They're going to chase him down. MPL needs to hold on to this rifle.
Screwed.
Everybody's coming.
Charge him down. 9 rounds.
Yeah, they've really got them by the throat here because this is so late round to take the site. That's what we're expecting Heroic to do. And there's 20 seconds left on the clock. This second move, smoke lands towards Connector. They'd already used the molly. They push forward, they flash, they fight, they get the frag, and they make Simple look like that.
It's mad, isn't it? Heroic. We talked about this boogeyman, a team they...
NaVi would bite your hand off if they could just get to 6 rounds here, and they're going to need some impact. This vent room has been a problem. Perfecto's played it well, but this time it's Electronic up there. Don't worry about him. Tessus with 2. Make it 3.
Oh, there's more. Behind the bench and from behind. Another for Electronic. He's stepping up, and Yabi puts him down. A valiant attempt, but Yabi, he's not bothered. He's not fussed. They seem so calm up there. We are watching these aggression towards that Palace position, lets it slip, and now a barrage of Molotovs, flashbangs, bullets, and Danes sweeping into the site. Simple will take one down, needs another, lets it go. Tessus will punish. Again, it's his name in the feed. Up to 16. Oh, just up and over, and look at the boys go.
They're not even planning, they're just pushing a fight.
They want to fight, and that could be the death of them. They nearly go down. Cadian as well falls. Perfecto handed a winnable final round of play. Not going to be easy. More time to play with. Shush, holding his nerve. Waiting for that sound cue. Perfecto needs a clean headshot, but back exposed, up to 11. Heroic demonstrating you can do a lot with timing and a lot of violence. And the crowd holds their breath to see if NaVi will start with that pistol win. It's integral. 4 charging in. Solid from Perfecto to open NaVi's account. Oof, shush, straight back into Simple, no less. A nasty death. Oh, and shush! Destruction! Devastation! NaVi, they all go down! That is beautiful! And Cadian wants him to know that. Reminds him.
They're just going to swat aside the beast from a region. NaVi about to be sat down here. Oof, Perfecto and Simple draw them back. Tessus as well here.
Value. Oh, NPL! Just on the jumps down, loses it.
Cadian will spot them on the cross here. The molly shouldn't be deep enough to thrust him too far back. I tell a lie. He creates a gap, a big gap.
What do they do now? Jump and hope?
Tessus flank.
Cadian misses the shot. Across.
They're not
As you said, the back's surely and firmly distracted. He needs the multi-kill. Tessus gets them both down. It's only NPL. What is the rookie to do? Cadian closes. Tessus and Cadian up against all odds.
That one on a knife's edge right there.
He'll know about the rotate. Simple needs to commit to the site. The gap is closing. His opportunity to leave this Palace position. As Shush rounds this corner, he's in. Safe. Electronic up and down. Simple meets Tessus on the AK. 10 seconds, the bomb will be planted. And it's Electronic, the bodyguard. Kicking and screaming, NaVi making a round out of this one. Down on the flank, reveals himself. Playing games.
The flank on the flank. Cadian's gone around the world as well. Stown can activate, he can play ahead of this. He can look for the fight now because Cadian's coming.
They don't know. Bomb ticking ever favor of NaVi. Perfecto towards the CT. No info for Stown, and it's back down. Only Cadian now in a one-on-one.
Doesn't have a kit. He's not going to have time here. Cadian might just have to get out of dodge. He's picked one up, but he can't go for this here. You'd be given over the AWP, and NaVi pull it off. NaVi still has something to say here. The knife in the back yet again, but not enough for Heroic to secure back-to-back.
And who else? 30 seconds, the pre-aim's good. Can NaVi kick open the door? Perfecto into the site. That FAMAS spray is wild. And that is bad for Cadian. Burnt down by Electronic. Unless Yabi with the element of surprise gets the first. Electronic down! Okay, Simple. Grabs it and holds on to it just in time. Doesn't look like the clock is going to be a problem. They're already making it hot and sweaty for Shush. Trying to find a gap. Oh no, Stown has already took 2 down with the M4.
Burning. Ooh.
Limited weapons, but alive and kicking. Flank is coming. Simple got the bomb. He needs to do a whole lot more than plant. Given some freedom now on the AK, and that's the flank from Tessus. A huge frag to post, and it's Perfecto looking to come in clutch. A 3-man entry. Clears up the mess. They need this round, they need this plant. Still they're pestering, poking, prodding, and Heroic deny with only the half buy. That one is going to hurt. Excruciating for NaVi.
For Heroic. And this one here, you can see Simple, he knows that he needs to make the fight. Exactly what you see Perfecto doing right now, but in the kill feed, take a look, Tessus onto Simple, that is key. That is pivotal in this round.
Different round if Simple's alive after Perfecto walks in.
It's just so annoying because you're worried about connector, you're worried about jungle, CT spawn. You're not always worried about the flank. It's just been persistent here from Heroic. nobody beat.
They know. Stown does too. Electronic loves to play this duel. Stown beats him in the head-to-head. Forced to watch now as his bodies are dropping. NaVi collapsing. 15, 2 frags away. It is simple, it's bit. Always a little harder to hit. Up and over. Oh, Simple does not get a second chance.
This gets worse. It's just Bit here. 1900 loss bonus next round. There is nothing for NaVi, nothing at all. And Bit is left in a 1-on-5 situation.
Absolutely cooked. Cadian booked, needs a second, and 15 secure.
That has to be it. That has to be it right now. Heroic have done more than enough. That was the final test that they had to pass right here.
NaVi, a nice maneuver through the window, losing NPL though on that B lurk does open up the window for a rotation or perhaps some domination. Look at this. Not ready. Knife out, Stown down, weapon found. Now Electronic threatening. Has his Perfecto. Oh, okay. NaVi are not done. Refusing to quit. And this opportunity sails right on by Heroic. Yabi alone, known on short. And absolutely no rush, no frag from Simple. Nothing to worry about, right? Says NaVi. Perfecto is low. And unknown. He's got the bomb visible, bit spotted. He's piecing it together. He knows where they all are. He's got the info. Yabi, double peeked and eliminated. NaVi hold the line.
Oof. Look at all this space. Electronic doesn't know what lies on just the other side.
Second guesses the flash. He just walks in. He's going to be so mad as he has to watch now as this round is no longer in his hands.
But if they move in towards A, Stown's waiting with the secondary AWP. They think there's a gap. They think there's some space.
Oh, Bit booked the scout no less, and now the AWP has a chance. AWP CT, Yabi over the stairs. Shush goes wide. Perfecto for impact. It's NPL though with a multi-kill. Sprays down 2, and that'll it. Heroic get that boogeyman off their back. NaVi down in the semis. It's Heroic. First team locked in for their very first Katowice Grand Final.
Well, this man right here spoke about his individual performance on the rise, but without him turning himself into a leader of men, this band of brothers of Heroic.